Hello everybody, welcome to my channel and welcome to another video. So today I'm gonna talk about the transfer. Now in the summer, we obviously know there are a lot of there are two or three different positions that we need to sign, that we need to sign the player, we need to sign the new player, right? And there will be new managers and there will be new structure and there will be new season. Obviously there will be a lot of new player at Manchester United. But we have two or three positions that we have to sign, right? We have to sign in the defensive midfielder. This is obviously we all know that. But another position is the striker. The striker is the very big problem for Manchester United because in the summer there are a lot of players who are gonna leave Manchester United, and there are a lot of players. There are Cristiano Ronaldo is a 37-year-old and he's not sure whether he will stay at Manchester United or not at at next season. And then we have a 35 years old Edison Cavani who will definitely leave at the end of the season because he is out of contract at the end of the season. So Marcus Rashford we have, but he's not a striker. Mason Greenwood, we don't know what's his future. Well, we know nothing about Marcus, the Mason Greenwood at the moment. And then the Anthony Martial, I don't even know whether he will get the times at Manchester United when he comes back from the Sevilla. All right, so there are not a lot of options for Manchester United in when it comes to the striker position. So we have to sign another striker. We all know that, right? So So in the new season, before the new season in the summer transfer window, there will be a lot of changing at Manchester United, especially in the manager, especially the one is the another play is the position the player position. So how much Manchester United could use money in the summer transfer window? Because I don't see much, right? I don't even see Manchester United wouldn't spend nearly 200 millions, right? In the last summer they spent 120 million. In the January transfer window they spent zero. They spent zero. All right, they let two, three, four player leave in the January transfer window, and then nobody came in. Nobody came in. So in obviously they will be spent around 150 millions in the summer because there will be new manager. They always said the reason they didn't spend the money in the January transfer window is because of there will be new manager. They want to spend. They want to discuss with the new manager, and they want to spend on the player what the new manager likes. So there will be 100% surely sign two or three player. Manchester United will sign for new manager. But who will gonna be new manager? We don't know yet. But that doesn't matter. It's all the matter is whether Eric Ten Hag or Pochettino coming in Manchester United. Whoever is coming in for as a Manchester United new manager, the people who are leading for Manchester United need to sign at least two positions, need to sign at least two players for a different position. That is what we always know as a defensive midfielder and the striker. So when we talk about the striker, we need to talk about the quality, all right? Because we have a lot of players who can play as a position in when it as a striker, but nobody can score as a role 9, right? So we need to make sure to sign a real striker, a real fox in the box, right? So so Manchester United is targeting two or three player. It's like we wanted the Blahovic, but we didn't make sure the effective movement. We didn't make any effective movement, right? So there will be Nuno, right? No, Darwin Nunes, not Nuno. The Darwin Nunes from the Benfica, we are interested in, and they will this guy gonna cost around 60 millions, I think. Cristobal and Gugu, I don't even think he's a real striker, but he also cost around he could cost 60 millions euro, right? And then Arne Haaland, obviously nearly 150 million at least only transfer fees. For the Arne Haaland, it could be worth 150 millions. And then the other player is Victor Osimhen from the Napoli, and he will be around at least 85 or 90 millions. Why? Because Napoli bought this guy from the Lily for cost, and it will cost like 70 millions, I think. So they were never gonna say less than 70 million, and now he is scoring also goals. So he is, he's performing well. He's scoring lots of goals. So if they say if Manchester United are going to buy with the OCN, there will be at least around 90 millions. I think so. For the Manchester United, as as a club, as one of the biggest club in the world, if we interested in one player, the player price will always go high. So United need to sign whoever the new manager is. United need to sign for a new manager. United need to sign at least 2 or 3 player for a new manager. So we need to sign, we need to sign defensive midfielder, which the position could cost at least, I think 70 or 80 millions at least. If we are going to sign, Ruben Neves, it would be around 50 millions. If it's someone, if the person who Manchester were trying to sign is a Declan Rice, if he is so, it could be around 100 million. So at least for a defensive midfielder, it could cost 80 millions. So for another position, which is always important, now we always see, we are struggling to score goals because we don't have any, different choice for as a striker except from Cristiano Ronaldo. Cavani is injured. Margaret cannot be, cannot score goals. So we don't have, we don't have, many choice except from Cristiano Ronaldo. So we need to sign but at least Yen, and then they're full of the ability, and the real number 9 player in the next summer. So this position could cost at least, I think, 70 million. So for the 2 player, they could be cost at least 150 million. So we are going to try to sign a right back, which costs around 40 million. So, do you always believe, or do you guys think, that Manchester United Polo Trader were trying to sign the player with Manchester United need, and it could cost, totally around 300 million? I don't think so. Around 200 million? I don't think so. They only spent around 150 million. That is the maximum amount, or they could use in a summer for a new manager, right? So I don't see a lot of player coming in Manchester United, but it could come in, one or two quality player, which is expensive player. Well, who are the expensive player? It could be, I'm not sure, but you know, Erling Haaland. We need Erling Haaland, all like Erling Haaland. But to get Erling Haaland, it could be extremely difficult because we're gonna deal with the other team like European giants, who will be a lot can spend more than us. Right, Manchester City is looking for a real number 9. Even they already signed for Julian Alvarez. They want the real number 9, and they want to use immediately. So they are going to try to sign Erling Haaland as as Fabrizio Romano says. So and then if PSG is going up, is PSG let Mbappe leave to the Real Madrid, PSG are going to sign Erling Haaland definitely. And then for the Real Madrid, even they get Erling Haaland, they will definitely go to try to sign. They're going to try to sign Erling Haaland, and they will be another team like Barcelona, and the president Joan Laporta and Mino Raiola has a good relationships, and they sit down and talk about a lot of the Erling Haaland transfer. So there will be a lot of giant European team who can spend more than loads of money than Manchester United, and they are trying to sign Erling Haaland. So for us, if we want to try, if we are trying, if we want to sign Erling Haaland, we gotta deal a big clubs. And remember, those teams are way more than spent than we can. So I'm not sure do we could get Erling Haaland in the summer because we cannot spend for Erling Haaland, right? We might spend only 150 million, but not only for one player. It could be one or two player. So we need defensive midfielder. That is the one is priority, and another priority is the striker. So we need to sign at least 2 player in it for the 2 different positions, and each could cost around 150 million. I don't even see even the Manchester United is I don't even see Manchester United were trying to sign and were trying to spend more than 150 million, nearly 200 million. I don't think so. So I wish to be successful. I wish to see a successful transfer market in the summer for Manchester United and for the new manager. So what do you think, guys? Could we get Erling Haaland? But he could cost around at least 200 millions. Do you think Manchester United are going to try to sign, or do you think we can get Erling Haaland? So make sure in the comment below. So thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next videos.